Welcome back. Rajavani joins us now with sports, and the Spruce Kings are starting to plan ahead for next year.
Yeah, they have to. Thank you very much, Aileen. Names like Jeremiah Luedtke, Chad Staley, Michael Buonincontri, and Jesse Jenks, they're not going to be back with the Spruce Kings next year. So the team is now trying to find that next player to step into the lineup. This weekend, they held the annual Prospects Camp in hopes of finding some players who may just wear the blue, white, and red next season. Over 100 prospective BCHLers were on the Coliseum ice this weekend, taking part in the Spruce Kings annual Prospects Camp. The team will lose a number of impact players from last year's squad, but the brass was certainly pleased with the talent level at the camp.
As our league kind of evolves, if you will, and our team evolves, I think we're getting better and better kids every year that want to come and play, not only in the league, but in Prince George specifically. So the camp is evolving, and the talent level every year seems to get better, so I'm really happy with it.
At the end of the day, the cream usually rises to the top, and there's some really good players out here, some good young, talented kids, and it's been a really good camp so far, so we're really happy.
The Prospects Camp supplied the Kings with past team MVPs like Chad Staley and Jeremiah Luedtke. But according to GM Mike Hawes, it's getting harder and harder to find diamonds in the rough.
There's a lot of phone calls I make, a lot of trips we do to watch guys play, and it is getting more difficult to identify those guys, but that just makes it a little harder work for us, but we continue to do it.
With over 100 players in attendance, it's hard to narrow down the elite, but with jobs up for grabs, the team is taking every prospect seriously.
I've got an empty goaltender spot that I'm thinking I'm going to fill here from the camp. I need 3 D-men next year. I'll fill probably 1 or 2 of those spots here at the camp, and we need 7 forwards. I won't obviously fill all those forward spots here, but I may fill a couple from the camp.
New head coach Chad Van Diemen has impact players like Cole Todd, Braden Epp, and Cole McCaskill returning, but he's looking for a couple more players to come in and make a difference on the Kings.
If it's a 1-year guy, it's a 1-year guy. If it's a 2-year guy, then that's a bonus. But yeah, we do have a lot of work to look to fill in a couple of the holes, especially at the top of our forward lineup.
Main camp isn't for a while, but the Prospects weekend was deemed a success by Hawes. The Kings have work to do, but it was a good step forward at the Coliseum.
It's been a very successful project for us every year. We put a lot of work into it during the course of the season to make sure we get good players here, and it's resulted in a lot of good players for us.